You know, I mean, I pretty much, the only place I could go to see stuff like this was the Campus Life haunted houses. Does anybody remember those? Which I have just a glorious memory of. I just remember them being so amazing. And we didn't really have mentors. I mean, we didn't.
No. I'd say I got for Christmas the Dick Smith Monster Makeup.
I had it too.
And my parents bought it for me. We're on a trip, and we're in Oklahoma, and it was at a Otasco department store.
I had that same kid. I didn't know you had it. That's so cool. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, when we were coming up, there was, you know, my dad and mom were great. They supported me do haunted houses in their house, you know, running around with real knives and stuff, which wasn't wise, but they let me do it. And they were great. They were really supportive. So I thank all the parents out there that bring their kids to Horror Nights, because I know sometimes you're going like, oh my God, I've got to bring my child to this. But, you know, my parents, and I know Chris's parents were too, they were really supportive of us growing up. We had weird things we wanted to be and do for a living, and they supported that. But, you know, one thing, we meet so many fans over the years, and we talk to so many fans, and there's so many people that want to get into this industry, and, you know, they ask, like, where do you go to school, and there's no college for it. You know, there's no place you could just go, I want to be a Halloween Horror Nights designer. So Chris and I have been talking, and, you know, again, here's some artwork from, these were typical characters. We thought it would be cool this year to have a little contest. And you know, in the past, we've done like the film contest. So we thought, what if we had a contest where we invited all the fans out there to submit ideas for a character? And then what if we picked the idea that we liked the best, and we developed it with you, and we went through all of these stages, from concept art, to sculpting it, to producing it, to putting it into the event. So if you're out there right now and you're thinking, I could do this, I could create something that could scare somebody, well, now's your chance. We're going to give an opportunity for the aspiring haunters out there to create a character for Halloween Horror Nights. And we're going to produce it and put it in the event this year. Now, there's going to be a lot more information coming out about this, and I encourage you guys to follow me on Twitter. It's Horror Nights, @HorrorNights, or follow our Facebook page. And as we get closer to the event, we're going to release more details about it. But how many of you guys want to do this for a living, or have thought about doing this for a living? Yeah, there's a lot of you. Chris and I over the years have met just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who want to do this. So today is just the tease, right? Today I'm just going to tell you that we're going to do this year. We're going to have a fan-inspired and created character as part of Halloween Horror Nights. And the reason we want to do that, and I'll go first and I'll let you go, is, you know, somebody who grew up producing haunted houses in their parents' garage and going, how do I get to do this? How do I get to work for a movie studio? Growing up loving the Universal classic horror movies, I am always eternally grateful for the support of all of our fans. Because when Chris and I brought this event back, as you know, it had been gone for many years until 2006. We are very blessed to have the support of this fan community that come and support Halloween Horror Nights, because without you guys, there would be no Halloween Horror Nights, and we're very aware of that. So I just wanted to say thank you for supporting the event, and I'll let Chris do that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You know, we are so fortunate in what we do. John and I know that. We talk about that amongst ourselves a lot, you know. And we do appreciate your guys' support. And thanks for coming out today, but also thanks for coming out to HHN. And, you know, we can't wait to see you guys in 2013.
And we're working. We're in the middle of design right now, and I can tell you, can't tell you what we're doing because it's highly confidential, but I can tell you we're both really excited about it. There's some properties that we've been wanting to do that we're going to do this year, and I think it might be our best lineup yet.
And as usual, that we try to make it better and bigger and just cooler and scarier, and the ideas and the concepts that we are coming up with at this point make it bigger and better. And
there's ones that we don't even know how we're going to do it yet. I pitched something with Chris on Monday, and I'm like, how are we doing this? And we don't even know yet. But we're going to figure it out.
Yes.
But I want to say thank you for coming to the panel. Yes. I want to say thank you to Elliot and Halloween and Monsterpalooza. And we're always happy, guys, to talk to members are going to be conscious of the other panel coming in the room right now. So we're going to go out into the breezeway, and if you want to come by, say hi, whatever. We'll hang out for a while. Thank you guys for being fans of Halloween Horror Nights. Enjoy the rest of Monsterpalooza.